by the Whitaker Bank Corporation. Discover the Whitaker difference. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. All-around coverage, all around Kentucky.
Y'all ready for this?
And now, for your University of Kentucky Wildcats.
Shows that history from the very first season in 1903 through UK's 1998 National Championship. Carl Nathy has more in tonight's University Report.
Citgo Petroleum. Just get up and go. Citgo says go. Utilities Company, energy in motion. By UK Healthcare, innovation, education, and dedication. By the Whitaker Bank Corporation, discover the Whitaker difference. And
Y'all ready for this?
And now, for your...
The Wildcat Band here at Rupp Arena tonight, just part of this big crowd for this final exhibition. And the Australians have been shooting it a lot. Well, we've got just under 8 minutes left to go here first half at Rupp Arena, 27-22.
Him up and gets the 5-second call.
Well, the Aussies...
It's a public university, yet private financial support is critical to enhancing its margin of excellence. In tonight's University Report, Carl Nathy updates us on a record year in fundraising for UK.
That right here, though. 21 bench points by Kentucky to 7 by Australia, and out of those 21 points...
So again, we'll remind you, our preseason special defending the...
Science of Medicine, the Heart of Compassion. By Purnell's Old Folks Whole Hog Country Sausage, cause it's good. By Nike. By your local electric cooperative. By Bank One. For all your financial solutions, Bank One-to-One. Member FDIC.
By 17. Timeout. Kentucky 33, Eastern 16.
Extra effort in the classroom for today's student athletes. By Bud Light. For the great taste that won't fill you up and never lets you... John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza. By your local Ford dealer. Quality people, quality products. By Bank One. For all your financial solutions, Bank One-to-One.
A great second half against Pittsburgh the other night. Was down 14, came back and tied the game and had a chance to win it. And all he wanted his team to do was to come out and play with purpose and play hard.
Back of the crowd in Cincinnati, Rob Bromley along with Martin Newton, where we have 8:39 left to go first half, and Kentucky.
Lottery. Somebody's going to win. Might as well be you. By Budweiser. Beechwood aged for a crisp, clean, classic taste. By Ohio Casualty Company. Encouraging extra Farm Bureau Insurance. All around coverage, all around Kentucky.
By Freedom Lexington on New Circle and North Broadway.
Cats might be behind.
The foul goes on Bruno Petersons. Now the Wildcat Pep Band here in the crowd. The Wildcats over the last 3 seasons have averaged a bundle of wins, haven't they? 34.7 per season. Although they are not the winningest team in the decade of the 90s, the Kansas Jayhawks are. Welcome back to the crowd in Cincinnati. Rob Bromley along with Martin Newton and Dick Gabriel, where Kentucky leads Wright State 91-65, now with only 3 minutes and 50.
Clark has a very good recruiting class with 2 tremendous.
Now,
but active off his, very quick off his feet. Advantage going right down in the...
31 all Miami and Kentucky. 1.2 seconds remain. You talked about the home run ball. We saw that in practice yesterday. It'll be a bait
to make it a fruitful effort.
High noon tomorrow here on CBS. Second half rebounds. And Clark, this has to spark a concern for Leonard Hendricks. Let's take a look, Clark, at our CBS Sports Line stat of the game. First half, 1-1. Miami drops to 2-2.
4 years.
Brought to you by Ashland. Ashland urges you to get involved and put the power of education to work, because nothing happens until someone cares. Discover the Whitaker difference. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. All-around coverage, all around Kentucky.
Cats playing on this floor for only the third time here in the month of December. The other
NCAA, and a proud sponsor of University of Kentucky basketball.
Kentucky starting to rediscover that stroke from the excellent.
Try to win it there. They've got
the 6th ranked and unbeaten Auburn Tigers and the 7th ranked Kentucky Wildcats, the defending national champions. Hello everyone and welcome to Lexington. Tom Hamlin and Larry Conley looking forward to this matchup, one of the best of the season so far. And of course the Auburn Tigers have been the talk of college basketball. Everyone wants to know, are they for real? Well, yes, they are for real, but they could really legitimize that for realness with a victory over the defending national champions on their home court tonight. That would really make everyone stand up and take notice nationally. Now, how did they get so good? Well, certainly the addition of Chris Porter is the biggest thing, but some of the other Tigers have stepped up their game as well. Tom, your point about Chris Porter is absolutely right. It isn't. Allison off the Kentucky bench for 10 big points, and at halftime, Kentucky 31, Auburn 22.
Y'all ready for this?
And now, for your University of Kentucky Wild
Central in the state tournament this year, Rob.
Thank you, Dick. Well, it is 15-1 Wildcats, and Mississippi State Martin came in here this afternoon ranked 10th in the SEC in field goal. Great seasons for Hal Mumme, and he has really turned the Wildcat program around. What a memorable year it was with the trip to the Outback Bowl.
Well, led by Wayne Turner, Kentucky has for win number 20, and they're up 53-28. Scott Padgett to Michael Bradley, our all-tell play of the game. Kentucky wins it easily, and right now Tubby Smith is standing by with Larry Conley. Larry?
Standing here with Tubby.
3:11 left till halftime. Kentucky up 7 on the Georgia Bulldogs.
It's a good omen for Vandy. A little party getting back, coming out on the floor.
Bell South. Bell South is proud to be the official telecommunications company of the SEC.
Done tonight against the Big Blue. We'll soon find out. As Ernie Banks once said,
A tough ticket. When Arkansas came into this league, it
7-11, Kentucky leads Auburn. The Wildcats with a number of strings on the line. They're 11-0 here in the Georgia Dome. They've won 7 straight SEC tournament games.
Everyone. By Amoco Ultimate. You expect more from a leader, and you get.
Kentucky has played Arkansas half. 40-39. Let's go back to New York.
A team that truly has momentum and has had it for the last 2 months.
You don't like Illinois' chances?
Very, very difficult. I wish them luck, but extremely difficult. And they are truly made.
State, the Aggies, a 14th seed, hanging in there.
Kentucky matchup in the NCAA tournament for the first time ever. Two earlier in the day. Now the Chevy most valuable play.
Kentucky, where that score is Kentucky 40 and Kansas 36.
Okay, two of Auburn's losses, a team that has advanced to a regional, were against Kentucky.
He's been firing threes, who knows?
His last ball game, tremendous play.
Deficit of the tournament, the Spartans.
And by Honda Cycle.
Timeout called by State. Munch style, Michigan State by 4. Need here in St. Louis. Greg Clark and Rick in New York.